Hey, hi everybody. Hey, it's Christina Taylor here with stampingucrazy.stampinup.net. And I am coming to you with a recorded video of a walkthrough of the July through December catalog for the sale items that are coming up. I want to point out because there's some substantial discounts on quite a few things, and quite a few things aren't carrying over. So if they're on your wish list, I want to make sure to point those out. So I felt like this was the best way to approach that. These downloads will be sent to you in an email, and as you can see, the fonts are very, very tiny. Um, but they are readable if you print them out. But I thought, well, if I do a walkthrough video, that might kind of help point things out to you. There's a list of carryover products. Those things will continue to be available through April. As far as I know, some of them might be while supplies last. I think the gnome dies are actually while supplies last. And then this is the list of the last chance products, and you can see several of them are offered at pretty substantial discounts. Some of the items are up to 60% off. So I'm going to point those out to you. So look for that. And if you're watching this video, then these flyers are attached to the email that this video link came in, or you can watch it on my YouTube channel, which you can search Christina Taylor Stamp Me Crazy and find my YouTube channel there. You can subscribe and hit the notifications button so that you get notifications when videos are uploaded. So I'm going to walk through that. I do want to mention my last class for the year is coming up on December 7th. So that is next Wednesday, I believe. What's today? Today is like the 26th, 27th. I don't know. It's after Thanksgiving. I can tell you that much. So this is coming up on December the 7th. It's called Share the Joy, and it will be holiday winter themed cards that you can send this time of year. You can make them into holiday cards. You can make them into thank yous, birthdays, whatever you might need, but they will have a holiday winter feel to them and be different from all the other cards that I have shared thus far, as far as like with the big Sunday holiday card class or anything else I might have shared with you. They will be different. So that is on December the 7th. There's a 9:30 in the morning class and then a 6:30 in the evening class. And for Y members, it's $21. For non-members, it's $23. And if you can't make the class date, would you like a kit to go? Those are $23, and you need to reserve that directly through me. Registration will close for that on December the 5th. And I think it's like mid-afternoon, like maybe around 2. Watch your the details are actually probably in this email that the link was on, as far as the exact time that the class will close. So, and we'll be making 8 cards at that class. If you see anything in this catalog that I'm sharing with you today, these sale items, this promotion starts December 1st. All items that are on the last chance list are while supplies last. So there is a good chance that several items will sell out on that first date. So if you see something on here, it's on your wish list, I would encourage you to order on December 1st before it's gone. My current hostess code is D9RVDMQ3, and that hostess code should also be found in the email that I sent out as well. And keep in mind, when you use that host code when ordering online, that does make you eligible for the cards, the free thank you cards. So that is always like a fun surprise in your order, and just an extra thank you from me for using the online hostess code and also getting yourself some extra bargains during this sale. You can also order things from the clearance rack with an order. Any regular catalog merchandise. It doesn't have to just be from this mini catalog. So okay. All right, so I'm going to just take you through this. I've already ahead and marked some pages. So if you have your catalog in front of you, you can kind of go along with me and make your own marks. If you don't have this catalog and want a copy, I have extra copies in my little house that's at the back by my back door, and you are welcome to just swing by and grab yourself a copy. They are out there, and you are more than welcome to them while the supplies last. They're there's quite a few out there. I have a stack of them, so you can help yourself if you don't have one and you want to get a closer look. Again, the sale doesn't start until December 1st, which I believe is Thursday, on a Thursday. And so it gives you plenty of time to swing by and get one and take a look. So the Flourish and Nourish kit, that is leaving, that is on the retiring list. Anything really that I'm pointing out specifically that is carrying over is leaving the catalog. It is retiring. So and this is a charitable cause item. $3 from this item goes to help with food insecurity. So it is a lunch kit, a card kit, and a great little fun kit. It makes 9 all occasion cards. And of course, information on our kits. So on the Sweetest Christmas, this the red and green ribbon is carrying over, which is right here. All the rest of these items are retiring, and there's not anything discounted in this particular suite, so it would be the current price as you see there. Wait, I take that back. I'm flipping the page and I'm wrong here. So we're on the next page, on page 9. The Sweetest Candy King set is, of course, it is retiring. So are the Candy King dies. They are regularly $35. They are 20% off, being offered at $28. So these dies are really fun. Let me flip back here. So if you see this card right here, you get this really fun grid die in this set of dies. And what they've done is taken 2 and just crisscrossed them and made that really cool background. So that, and then here they're used singly. You get those like kind of diagonal stripings. So that die right here is in with this die set that is 20% off. And of course, you got the Candy King. So really the items that are in this die, you could use without the stamp sets. If you're just looking like you really like that card front die, you could really use these without the stamps themselves. So then the Christmas banners bundle, that is retiring. And we've got the spruced up stamp set and dies. So the stamp set is retiring. The dies also, the dies are actually 40% off. So regularly $32, they're being offered for $19.20. And you can see the images in the dies right here that it's quite a large die set. There's 19 dies, and really quite a lot of these could be used without the stamp set as well. You can get outline images for the dies and the ornaments to layer them over top of. So a lot of these can really be used on their own, as you can see here on this card here, and with the presents too. The little envelope treat boxes are carrying over. Those are featured right here. They are a carryover item. The Regal Reindeer bundle, this is carrying over, but not in the bundle. So these both items will still continue to be available, but separately. If they're on your wish list, you may want to grab them in the bundle because they're 10% off. The Mistletoe Magic, that is being retired. The dies are being offered at 50% off. So they are $31. They're being offered at $15.50. Great price on that. And some fun dies as well. Some really nice detailed images in there, as well as the bold, solid die cuts. So we've got our Santa Express suite. So on this suite here, the Santa Express Memories and More cards and envelopes, super popular item. This catalog already sold out. It was going to be retiring, but they're already sold out. You can't even get them. So in this particular suite, the Charming Landscapes embossing folders are being offered at 30% off. So $5.60. You can get these 2 winter scene embossing folders. The iridescent trim, which is right here, being offered at 30% off. So you can get it for $5.60. It's 10 yards of that iridescent trim. So perfect for holiday cards or packaging. The adhesive back stars over here. So you've got stars and kind of like snowflakes. That's the one I think could kind of go as a snowflake, but there's stars. They are being offered at 30% off, so you can get them for $5.25. Any of these items that that I'm going through that you see that you're hearing, you're like, okay, I like that, but I'm not giving the item code. If you just put the name that I'm reading to you, like the adhesive back stars, if you put that in the search bar on the online store, it will pull them up for you. So you don't necessarily have to have the item number. So just make those notations as we're going through it. The Santa Express Memories and More card pack is being offered at 50% off. So it's now $6 and you get 54 double-sided cards. And there's a beautiful variety of different cards and things. And it's a great way to make quick and easy cards if you need to make a lot and in a timely fashion. That's a good way to go. The Santa Express Designer Series paper right here being offered at 40% off. So you can get that for $7.20 and it is 12 sheets of 12 by 12. So that's a great value as well. On the next page, we've got the Santa's Delivery stamp set being retired. The dies are being offered at 20% off. So you can get the Santa's Train dies 20% off for $25.60, and you can get a visual of what those look like right here. The Joyful Flurry stamp set. This is a beautiful stamp set. I love this set of dies, and I loved everything in this suite. The sad part is the adhesive gems and sequins are already sold out. I bought a couple of packs of these because I thought they were beautiful and I've enjoyed using those. So that's kind of a bummer. Those are already sold out. The Joyful Flurry stamp set is not carrying over. It has some beautiful images and fonts in there. The Frosted Flurry dies are being offered at 60% off for $13.60. I would highly recommend buying those dies for that price. I mean, I got them and I paid $34 for them, and I think it was well worth it. There are 4 different dies that give you a recessed cut, so then you can pop up the snowflakes. For those of you who have come to some of the recent classes in the holidays, we've used those in class. And then you've got some great label piece dies, as well as just some larger snowflakes and some detailed ones. So for $13.60, the Frosted Flurry dies, that's a steal of a deal. The gingerbread, sweet gingerbread stamp set being retired. The dies, the gingerbread house dies, are being offered at 40% off. So you can get those for $19.80. The Handmade Wishes stamp set. Let's see, that is retiring. The punch for that, the handmade tag punch, is being carried over. So it's full price item. It's still being carried over. You can get the image, the punch that will punch out this particular shape. The gold holly leaves, these are a fun holiday embellishment. You can get those for 60% off for $3. 30 pieces, 30 little gold leaves. They're really adorable for your holiday cards. $3. The Penguin Place stamp set is retiring, the punch retiring, and you can get that punch for 60% off. So you can get that punch for $6 or $7.60. And it is going to punch out the penguin body, some feet, and yeah, the feet and the little penguin body, and then like a little layer. So you can make the penguin without actually having the stamp set. So again, Penguin Builder Punch, 60% off. Merriest Moments retiring, the Merriest Frames hybrid embossing folder, 60% off. You can get that for $15.60. And with that, you get the die and the embossing folder. And what it does is die cut and embosses this piece here. Obviously, that's just a portion of it. It's a large piece that can cover the front of a card, which I don't know if there's one on the other side. No, it's not showing it on this side, but it's enough to put on your card front. So a great hybrid embossing folder that works with the die and the embossing folder in and of itself. You don't necessarily need to have the stamp set to use them. The Boughs of Holly suite of products. This is a beautiful suite of products. I'm really surprised this isn't carrying over. This stamp set is lovely. I really liked it. And the dies too are nicely detailed. The natural hemp and natural hemp. the natural woven ribbon in this suite of products right here is being offered at 30% off. So you can get that for $5.60. It's a 5 yards of ribbon. The textural elements, which are right here, these are being carried over. So you can continue to get these. And of course, the DSP and the stamp set's being retired. Jingle, 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 being retired. The decorated with happiness stamp set, retiring. The dies are retiring as well. The decorated pine dies, they're being offered at 50% off, so $17 you can get those for. And these are a set of dies that could be used without the stamp set or with the stamp set. It has some solid images as well as detailed. You can lay them over top of one another, much as like you've seen done here in these examples, and they can be used in and of themselves. The little flat jingle bells, they were being retired and gonna be discounted, but they have already sold out, so no longer available. The Christmas Barn stamp set, retiring. The dies that go with this stamp set are being offered at 20% off the barn dies, and they are $26.40. That is the sale price. So some great little dies down here. And on this page, we've got the Family and Friends stamp set being offered at 60% off. So you can get the Family and Friends stamp set for $9.20. The Painted Christmas Designer Series paper, beautiful paper. This will sell out very quickly. I'm almost positive of it. It is beautiful paper. It's being offered at 60% off. You can get it for $4.80. It's 12 sheets of 12 by 12. Love that deal. I'll be ordering some of that myself, among other things. Okay, the Glimmer specialty paper of this suite here, the Lights Aglow suite, already sold out. The Lights Aglow Designer Series paper already sold out, so no longer available for either one of those. The vanilla, golden vanilla satin edge ribbon, it is carrying over. This is beautiful ribbon. If you don't have some of it, highly encourage you to get it. It is beautiful, adds a nice touch to your cards, very easy to tie and work with. Also, the festive pearls, they are carrying over too, and they have been very well received as well. The Christmas lights stamp set and the twinkling lights dies, retiring. This particular stamp set and dies, the Brightest Glow and the Labels Aglow dies are both carrying over. We're actually using this in the December 7th class coming up. Beautiful set of dies and fonts with a variety of different greetings. Love this bundle. They're carrying over, but after December, you won't be able to get them in the bundle to get the 10% savings. So if this is on your wish list, grab it now before it's no longer available in a bundle. The little Christmas Scotty dog stamp set retiring. The Scotty dog punch is being offered at 30% off for $13.30. I'm trying to read to you what the item description is, so that way you can jot it down if you're looking to order that. It'd be easier for you to find. The Seal of Approval stamp set is being offered at 60% off, $9.60. The Window Wishes bundle stamp set is retiring, as are the dies, the window dies. And the window dies are being offered at 20% off. So $27.20. And then the North Pole Mischief is retiring. The Snowy White Velvet sheets are retiring, and they are 60% off. So that comes 2 sheets, and you can get them for $2. So $1 a sheet. That's a great bargain. That makes some fun die cuts, especially for winter themed cards. You can die cut things out of. The Yeti to Party stamp set is retiring, and that is 60% off. So $7.20 you can get that for. The Snow Crystal large snowflake is carrying over, which I think is awesome too. Love that. The Whimsical Woodland embossing folder is being offered at 60% off. So you can get that for $4. It is a beautifully fun set. We've used that in class before. I really like that one, and it goes wonderfully well with the Trees for Sale stamp set, which is also retiring. The Snowflake Specialty Vellum paper. Love this. It is beautiful. Highly recommend you get that as well. You get like a velveteen design, and then you get an iridescent, like metallic kind of design. Two of each. One is, one is the velveteen kind of finish, and the other one is the iridescent foil. But you get two of them in the same design. So this is a great deal. I bought multiple packs of this at $10. I think it's an even better deal at 20% off at $8. So then the Hope and Peace set, that is carrying over. Retiring here, this piece too is retiring. The Storybook Gnomes suite of products. So the blue and white ribbon, double stitch ribbon is carrying over. The Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems. These are beautiful. Highly recommend these too. At 60% off, you can get them for $3. So Fine Sparkle Adhesive Back Gems, $3. That is 160 little gems. Beautiful. Snowfall Accents Puff Paint right here. And that is being offered at 60% off. That was a returning favorite from the last holiday catalog last year. And it is $1.80. And of course, the gnome dies are carrying over, but they are, I believe, a Wild Supplies last carryover. And the paper is retiring as well. Snowman Magic, retiring. The Snowman dies, 30% off, $19.60 being offered right now. And they are retiring as well. And you've got this fun little accent frame die in there. Again, several pieces that you can use with or without the stamp sets. You can see this fun little background there. The All Bundled Up stamp set is retiring, and the Wonderful Snowflakes. These are iridescent snowflakes that you can see they're used on. Let's get a little closer there on those little backgrounds of the snowflakes that are behind the moose and the raccoon. Those are being offered. You can get 24 of those. They are 60% off, $2.40. Wonderful snowflakes. Those are not going to last. If you want those for your winter cards, and again, we're here in Ohio, you can use those probably through March, maybe even April. Put a snowflake on a card. Those are beautiful though. $2.40, you can't beat that. The Aspen Tree dies and the Perched in a Trees stamp set and dies are carrying over. This has been very well received stamp set and dies, and very, very popular. You will not be able to get it in a bundle though, so if that's something you want to do, go ahead and grab it now at 10% off. The Countless Trees stamp set is being offered at 60% off, and that is going to be $8.40. Okay, we're on to the Rustic Harvest bundle. So these items are retiring. Let's see. These are being nothing on here is being offered at a discount. The Embossing Additions Toolkit, that is carrying over for $27. Many of you, we were using the powder palette in the last class with the embossing tools, and many of you really liked using that. It does offer convenience when you're embossing and kind of limits the mess. You can get that for $27, and that is carrying over, but the rest of these items are retiring. And again, retiring here, the Hello Harvest and the Rustic Pumpkin dies retiring. Gathered Wheat stamp set being offered at 20% off for $17.60. And then the wheat dies that complement that stamp set are being offered at 60% off, so $12.40. So in a case like this where both are being discounted substantially, it's better to order them separately. You can get a substantial savings where typically the bundle would offer that savings. The Fond of Autumn stamp set and dies are both retiring. The Soft Seedling stamp set is retiring. This is a beautiful stamp set. I loved it. I'm gonna definitely hang on to that with my collection. The Painted Pheasant, that is retiring. The Leaf Ball embossing folder, which we have used in class before, that is carrying over. So you have to see that. The Apple Harvest stamp set is carrying over. The Little Stars treat bags are being offered at 60% off. So you can get those for $4. I think there's like 10 in there. So that's a great little price too. The Best Witches stamp set is retiring. The Designer Series paper, it's a black and white designs. So it's called Black and White Designs. It's being offered at 30% off for $8.40. And then you've got this suite of products, the Scary Cute stamp set retiring, and the Scary Silhouettes dies are being offered at 40% off for $14.40. And these are the dies that are offered here. So you kind of get a fun little like spooky scene, little die cuts that you can put on the front of your card. The Witch Hat Builder Punch has already sold out. Can't even get that anymore. This is super popular, but the stamp set is still available. The glitter washi tape is retiring as well. The Cottage Wreath and the Cottage Wreath dies are both carrying over, so you can still get those. However, you won't be able to get them in a bundle. You can purchase them separately. So if it's something on your wish list, go ahead and grab them at 10% off. The silver threaded twine, which is right here, that is carrying over. The pearlized enamel effects basics is right here. Those are carrying over. The Gingham Cottage Designer Series paper. This has been hugely popular. It is being offered at 40% off. So this is a 48 sheet pack of paper, and it is 12 by 12. It is a thick pack of paper, the regular full-size sheet. It's being offered for $18. It's normally $30. Great buy there, especially Gingham is so popular right now. Brightest Beauty stamp set is retiring. The Golden Beauty dies that go along with that stamp set are being offered at 60% off for $10. The Design a Treat stamp set is retiring. Oh my goodness. I'm losing my voice so much talking in this video. Excuse me. This is retiring. The dies that go along with this are being offered. The Design a Treat box dies are being offered at 30% off for $27.30. And it makes these cute little treat boxes. So obviously you can make the little treat boxes without the stamp set. And then the Gold Shimmer Ribbon being offered at 60% off. This is a 10-yard spool of ribbon, $3.20. You can't beat that. That is it's a beautiful ribbon. Great price too. The Ringed with Nature stamp set and the Tree Rings Hybrid Embossing Folder, easy for me to say. Those are both carrying over. This bundle of products has been hugely popular with the nature kind of naturally images. We'll be using that probably at classes coming up here soon. Anyway, this is carrying over. So if you like this suite of products, it's on your wish list. I would encourage you to order it though now in December, while you can get the bundle at 10% off instead of ordering them separately come January. Vintage Christmas stamp set retiring. Splendid Day suite of products. So the stamp set is retiring. The dies are retiring. The Splendid Stem dies. 60% off. You can get those dies for $13.60, normally $34. Beautiful set of dies. The stamp set is really pretty as well. The open leaf trinkets, which are right here, those are being offered at 60% off. You get 20 of those. They are going to be $3.20. The Soft Seafoam Seam Binding Ribbon right here. You've got it. That's a 10-yard spool of ribbon, 60% off, $3.20. That ties very nicely. It's a very soft ribbon, ties nicely, lays nicely on your cards. The Splendid Day Specialty Designer Series paper, normally $15, is being offered at 60% off, $6. It is 12 by 12 sheets. You've got metallic on one side with all these different, the metallic side, and then you've got a basic like non-shimmery side. This paper is beautiful. The fact that it's being offered at 60% for $6, that should be a no-brainer. Just add that onto your list. That is probably going to sell out very quickly. Actually, probably so will the seafoam ribbon and these little embellishments too. Beautiful products. Like I'm kind of surprised that they are retiring as well. Forever Friendship stamp set retiring. The Celebrate with Tags stamp set, that is carrying over. I believe the dies are, but that's in the back. So we'll come back to this, but this is a carryover item. You won't be able to get it in the bundle though anymore. So if you like that sweet set of products, you want to order it before the bundle's not available. The Very Best Occasion stamp set, we've used this a couple times in various classes. This is carrying over, beautiful stamp set, great all occasion. It's got all occasion greetings here at the top, and then these lower ones are holiday themed, like Christmas or seasonal, like just may you enjoy the warmth of family this season. That can be, for Thanksgiving season, Christmas season, whatever the case may be. So that is carrying over, and I believe the punch as well will get that one in the back of the catalog, but you won't be able to get it in the bundle after December. The Sunkiss stamp set is retiring. Okay, so on these, I marked some things with the dies. So yes, so this labels of glow dies, those are carrying over. The celebration tags dies, what we were just talking about with that stamp set. Those are not carrying over. So yeah, I do want to go back to that because I don't want to tell you incorrectly. So the stamp set is carrying over right here. That's on page 67. However, on page 72, the dies are being offered at 40% off. So you can get the celebration tag dies for $23.40. On the Twinkling Lights dies, those are being offered at 10% off, $25.20. We might have already talked about that one earlier in the catalog. And this tag punch is carrying over. I believe I mentioned that earlier in this walkthrough. But all these various bundles, if they are not carrying over, or they're not going to be offered in the bundle. So if you see something in a bundle that's just carrying over and it's not, or it's retiring, but it's not offered at a discount, the bundle is the cheaper way to go. And the rings, the Tree Rings Hybrid Embossing folder, of course, that's carrying over with the Ringed in Nature stamp set, but will not be offered in the bundle. And yes, the Very Best Occasions Trio Punch is carrying over. That was with that Very Best Occasion stamp set. It's carrying over, so it won't be offered in the bundle, but you'll still be able to get that punch individually after December. And I think that's it. Yeah. So that is everything. Of course, this Hostess paper and the stamp set, those are not carrying over either. So, okay. So that is the walkthrough through the July through December catalog. A lot of great sale items in there, a lot of beautiful items, many of them like at a deep discount. So I would encourage you to kind of get your catalog and sit down and a nice cup of tea maybe and kind of make your marks if you've got a wish list and just be ready to order on Thursday, December 1st. That sale will start, I believe, at like 12:01 a.m. or it'll start in the wee hours of the morning. And I do expect several of those deeply discounted items to sell out. So order or early, remember to use the hostess code to get those little extra thank yous from me. As always, I appreciate your business. It helps me kind of just continue to navigate and run my own business. Your orders are a great blessing to me, so I appreciate that. And hope to see you at the December 7th, excuse me, card class. And I'm going to have to end this video because I think I'm going to start coughing a lot from all the talking. If you have any questions, don't hesitate reaching out to me. All right, until next time, happy stamping.